Hello everyone, welcome back to Weekend Warriors, where we post Clan Wars recaps every Saturday and Sunday. Now, Boston Tea Party did lose to Whanky Wally 49-57, and that was partly because they were a little bit outmatched. The other team had an extra Town Hall 10 and I believe an extra couple Town Hall 9, so it was quite a mismatch, but Boston Tea Party does not give up, and it was a great war. Shout out to Whanky Wally for getting the win. Now let's check out a few attacks. Let's check out King Owl attacking Chupacabra. They're number 15, and he has a Gova Hogan. Now, Gova Ho has been a real popular attack strategy lately, but he's going to come out this base with some dragons, and these dragons serve a very special purpose. That purpose is suicidal. They're going to suicide their way into this base and take out these heroes. And of course, the attack is on two different sides. That's how a Hogan attack, a hybrid attack between ground and air, takes place. So we've got our Golem in here, our Valkyries coming in on the western side, jump spell to get into the Town Hall compartment. A Spring Trap, unfortunately, sends a Valkyrie up. That's a very sad thing to see, and a very costly Spring Trap for King Owl. But I'm looking, there we go, there is the dragons, and as you can see, guys, he has thrown down the poison spell to slow down the queen, and a rage spell. Now these dragons will take out both heroes, and it is not going to be any sweat off their back. They're not going to mind one bit. Now look at that, they've taken out both the king and the queen, and now King Owl sends in his hogs. He's got a hog group coming in all from the northern side there, and I want you to look at this base. There is a what they call a dead space, or an open space in the center of this base, and there's been a lot of debate on whether or not these kind of bases are worth making and worth using. So you make the decision for yourself. I mean, there were no traps or anything in that dead space. The hogs ran right across it, no big deal. May look a little bit scary to the unexperienced or the inexperienced attacker, but in general, guys, King Owl treated this base like it was a baby and just spanked it all the way home. So there you go. There is your 3-star, and as you can see, we actually have a dragon that's still alive. Dragons are wonderful for cleanup, but for the most part, guys, they are just tanky and they are consistent whenever it comes to finishing out an attack. So there is your 3-star, the first one for this raid, for this war recap raid against Chupacabra. Good job, King Owl. And now let's move on to the attack on number 10, a Govaho raid. And Boston Beer Party is going up against the Asian One. That's a funny name. And he's got some Clan Castle Valks coming out here in a little while, but his Golem's been dropped, tanking all the damage. And I want you to see this base, guys. It's a very interesting base design. He's got a whole section that is completely isolated from the rest of the group as far as the walls are concerned. But look at this little space right here. Boston Beer Party is going to throw down a jump spell and is going to span both groups. This was what I considered a perfect poison spell drop. Why do I keep saying poison spell? A perfect jump spell drop, guys. That was just beautiful. Now he's got the Clan Castle troops coming out. Poison spell has been released, and a dragon in the Clan Castle, guys. We've been seeing that more and more often lately. It is a terrible thing, a difficult thing to deal with, but with the right combination of spells and troops, you should not have any problems dealing with a Clan Castle dragon. The queen jumps up, pops it in one shot, and now our hogs are coming in on the western side, taking out defenses left and right, and Boston Beer Party has one heal spell left to deal with all of the defenses in this entire base. So I'm interested to see how this goes. Well, I've seen this already, but it's amazing how this goes, guys. He just wrecks this base. He drops the heal spell earlier than I expected, personally, but watch them. They take the gigantic trek down here. They're gonna run forever without touching a defense, and finally gonna come up into the center section. Now, watch this bacon take place. I just ruined the surprise, but watch this. And double giant bomb. Bam. So that was unfortunate. Luckily, the only defenses left are one single archer tower, a mortar, and a wizard tower. Nothing that level 22 queen can't take care of. And the king is down here taking care of the southern building. So there's nothing to worry about in this base, guys. We're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead back up and speed it up just so you guys can watch and learn as these heroes clutch the attack. Now, this is a testimony to a good, strong, high-level hero team, because if it weren't for such high-level heroes, that attack wouldn't have gone that way. So, good attack, good job Boston Beer Party on the Asian One. Now let's move on to number 7, another Govaho raid, and I'm telling you guys, this attack might be considered the perfect attack. Let's go see it. Red Robot against Noodle Nude, and this is, I think this is a completely maxed out Town Hall 9 base. It's got pretty mean looking walls, and Red Robot is coming at this with Clan Castle Valkyries. So as you can see, guys, that's a big deal nowadays. Like, having Clan Castle Valkyries is just so, it seems to be OP. Valkyries in general are OP, but those Clan Castle Max Valkyries, they run in here, they wreck the base, and there's nothing that the defender can do about it. Now, we've got a poison spell on all the small troops, including that witch. If we can poison down that witch, that would help a lot. And the only thing that went wrong in this raid, guys, and I'm gonna ruin it all right now for you. The only thing that goes wrong in this raid is that Queen's off to the side, but it actually ends up working out great for Red Robot. He does very well for himself. Let's watch the Valkyries in the core just wrecking everything they see. The King is over there in the right side, popping a special ability, tanking some damage, and the Valkyries will continue to do some damage, banging on compartments. The Hogs are now into the base, and they're going to path their way up to the northern side of the base. Red Robot has 2 heal spells left. What is he going to do with those 2 heal spells? This is a crazy attack. Look at that. 1 giant bomb, 2 giant bomb. That air defense drops no skin off of Red Robot's back, guys. That is an amazing Govaho attack. He's got 2 heal spells he didn't even need. I've never seen a double heal spell swag before, and I'm not sure if he's going to swag it or if he's just going to hold on to it. Either way, props to Red Robot for probably the cleanest Govaho raid I've ever seen, and props to him for ending this base in a record time as well. So let's go ahead and split up 2 times. He does, oh, he swags, there we go, there's your swag. Yep, 2 heal spells and a poison that I didn't even notice. So, a beautiful, beautiful sight. So, shout out and props to Red Robot for an amazing attack. Now let's go watch a Town Hall 10 attack a Town Hall 11. Okay, we got weak feet against Connor, and this Town Hall 11 is a bit rushed. He probably is a brand new Town Hall 11. Interestingly, all of the junctions in his walls are max level, but all the other walls are lower level, so he definitely has some strategy to his wall upgrades. But anyway, weak feet is coming in with a 4 golem Govaho. Of course, he's got a few giants, a few minions, and an arrangement of different spells, and of course his heroes. But interestingly enough, you got a Town Hall 10 attacking a Town Hall 11. You would think that this Town Hall 10 would come in on this side where the Town Hall is, but no. Weak Feet is a player. He's going to come in here from this bottom left-hand side, and he's going to wreck all the way through this base. He's going to gut the base from the outside in, and then from the inside out. It's amazing what he's able to accomplish. So anyway, the CC Valks, which is a running theme in this whole video, is doing some work. Jump spell lets him into the center of the compartment there. And Clan Castle Lava Hound finally pops right there. The lava pups everywhere. The Queen's going to be sniping him down. He's got those poison spells in case he needs them. And they're in the center of the base. So watch this. He's going to be jumping into the core, although all of his troops are over there on the left. Now his golems are coming in. They're tanking damage from the Infernal Towers. And the Queen is in the middle. She's going to lock onto that Infernal Tower after this rage spells drop, guys. Watch this. Watch this. Well, okay. Dark spells, or dark storage, there we go. Okay, now the Infernal drops in 2 shots. That Sweeper drops in 2 shots. That Wizard Tower drops in 2 shots. That Archer Tower drops in 2 shots. I mean, this girl is 2-shotting everything she sees. Now, her special ability is popped, and some work has been going on up there on the top left. As you can see, that entire section of the compartment has been cleared. But I've been busy working on the Queen, or watching the Queen. Now, she is in the absolute clear. There is nothing targeting her. She's targeting that Town Hall. They've already gotten the 1-star with over 50%. Some Wizards will come help as well. The Town Hall drops, and now, let's just accumulate a little percentage, shall we? The Queen, unfortunately, dies. We're at 64%, 65, and these Wizards are not gonna last. Poor Harry. Don't die, Harry. No. Yep. Harry died. So, anyway, there is your 2-star from a Town Hall 10 on a Town Hall 11. Now, granted, yes, it was a rushed or a brand new Town Hall 11, but still, guys, that was pretty sick. Now let's move on to the last attack of this war recap, another Govaho on a Town Hall 10. And here we have F1 on Lord Krulos. Both of them are number 1 guys. He's got mostly max walls and a pretty interesting base design, and what F1 is going to do is he's going to break open this center area, which will open up pretty much the entire core of this base, and then he's going to jump into this group here. There we go. There it is. And it's a good thing that he jumped on this side and not up further left, because what this is going to do is this is going to funnel his golems into this side of the compartment. That way they make their way into the base like this instead of going in and spreading out. So there was a lot of wisdom and a lot of pre-planning in this. Clan Castle Valkyries, Govaho all over the place in war nowadays, guys. Let me know if there's anything better, because I'm not seeing it. Govaho is amazing. Anyway, so freeze spell on that Inferno Tower, rage spell in the center core, Valkyries everywhere, another freeze spell right there on that Inferno Tower, and he has completely gutted this base already. The Valkyries are running around just doing some crazy work, guys, and now he's released his hogs down here at the bottom right. His queen is going to be working overtime doing cleanup, and these hogs are just clearing up all the defenses. They'll work their way around this core where this mortar is, and then make their way up into this death zone up here. I call it a death zone because you've got 4 max Teslas, a max X-bow, and you've got 3 crazy archer towers. I have to say, guys, that section of the base is scary. I do not want to get anywhere near that. Now, this lava hound is going to explode. Unfortunately, I think it would have been better if he hadn't, or she hadn't, whatever lava hounds are, men or women, but the queen will snipe most of them down, and she's gonna chase them down, popping her special ability. We got several max Valkyries in this base now, and they're gonna take out this air defense and then continue going. There's a double giant bomb. Unfortunately, those Valkyries are not gonna survive this death zone that I mentioned earlier. I believe this is definitely an anti-3-star Town Hall 10 base, because it just seems oh so very deadly. But anyway, the queen is in, taking out this gold mine, and then she will step up, and watch how quickly the queen melts in the hands of those Teslas, guys. That was incredible. But still, F1 secured 75% 2-star on a near max Town Hall 10. Amazing, amazing attack. And that's gonna do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't done that already, and be sure to share the video if you enjoyed it, and if you know, if you want more, definitely let me know in the comment section below what you thought, and if you want more war videos and 3-star attack strategies and all things of the like. And also be sure and let me know in the comment section what Town Hall you like watching the most. I've actually had this question for a while now. Do you like Town Hall 9? Do you like Town Hall 10? Town Hall 11? Or below, Town Hall 8 and 7 or 6? I would like to know your opinion on the whole thing, but that is it for me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to check out our 2nd episode of Weekend Warriors that's coming tomorrow. That's it for me. Love you guys, and I'll see you later. Peace.